Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Dr. McNinja. I am sorry for my recent absence. I've been busy with other things. However, I am now back and continuing on the Love Triangle series. Today's talk is about skills that build strong relationships. And again, we are focusing on in our series on 1 Corinthians 13. Which I wish I really had my Bible on me at the moment. But love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy, love, etc., etc. This is based on the fact that God is at all points in the relationship, and that at all points we find Him and we honor Him in the relationship. Okay, so a strong, healthy relationship is one in which the partners show respect and kindness toward each other. The relationship forms a rewarding and enduring bond of trust and support. Here are 7 power skills by Steve Bernhorst. It'll help you form stronger alliances and bring more closeness, authenticity, and trust to your relationships. Number 1, relax optimistically. If you are comfortable around others, they will feel comfortable around you. If you appear nervous, others will sense it and withdraw. If you're meeting someone for the first time, brighten up, as if you discovered a long-lost friend. A smile will always be the most powerful builder of rapport. Communicating with relaxed optimism, energy, and enthusiasm will provide a strong foundation for lasting relationships. The same can be said, mind you, if you relax in the fact that God has this under control. If you're not relaxed, you appear nervous, well, it's not going to go over well. Number 2, listen deeply. Powerful listening goes beyond hearing words and messages. It connects us emotionally with our communication partner. Listen to what the person is saying listen to what the person is not saying, as well as to what he or she is saying. Focus intently and listen to the messages conveyed behind and between words. Listen also with your eyes and heart. Notice facial expressions and body postures, but see beneath the surface or visible behaviors. Feel the range of emotions conveyed by tone of voice and rhythm of speech. Discern what the person wants you to hear and also what they want you to feel. This is especially important because if you want a strong, lasting relationship, you have to be able to, not only do you have to be able to communicate well, but you have to be able to listen well. If you don't, that makes things really hard when they are having a bad day. I can relate. I am a great listener. However, I suck at trying on occasion to be sympathetic, which is one thing I'm working on. 3, feel empathetically. Empathy is the foundation of a good two-way communication. Being empathetic is seen from another person's perspective regardless of your opinion or belief. Treat their mistakes as you would want them to treat your mistakes. Let the individual know that you are concerned with the mistake and that you still respect them as a person. Share their excitement in times of victory and offer encouragement in times of difficulty. Genuine feelings of empathy will strengthen the bond of trust. That being said, if they've got a part in their past that they are uncomfortable with, and when it is brought up in conversation, don't harangue them for it. Instead, just say that you accept them for who they are and move on from there. It's that simple. Respond carefully. Number 4. Choose emotions and words wisely. Measure emotions according to the person's moods and needs. Words can build or destroy trust. They differ in shades of meaning, intensity, and impact. What did you learn when listening deeply to the other individual? Reflect your interpretation of the person's message back to them. Validate your understanding of their message. Compliment the person for the wisdom and insights they shared with you. This shows appreciation and encourages further dialogues with the individual. Response can be encouraging or discouraging. If you consider in advance the impact of your emotions and word, you will create a positive impact on your relationships. If you don't know what to say at the time, then just say this: I don't know what to say, but what I can offer you is my friendship right now and the fact that I care about you. You'd say those simple words, that melts their heart. Trust me, it works. But at the same time, you need to consider what they've said and respond accordingly as best you can. Even if it's just a simple Bible verse that you feel is what leads you to say something, that's okay. Trust me. You're not required to be a deeply philosophical person when they share something with you. Number 5, synchronize cooperatively. When people synchronize their watches, they ensure that their individual actions will occur on time to produce an intended outcome. Relationships require ongoing cooperative actions to survive and thrive. As relationships mature, the needs and the values of the individuals will change. The relationship will change. Career relationships will require the flexibility to meet changing schedules and new project goals. Cooperative actions provide synchrony to build trusting alliances. They are part of the give and take that empowers strong, enduring relationships. That being said, you need to be able to make sure that you can meet both your needs. So if that means going out to doing something they want to do on occasion when you want to do something different every night, it's a good give and take. It also helps later in marriage. Number 6, act authentically. Acting authentically means acting with integrity. It means living in harmony with your values. Be yourself when you are with someone else. Drop acts that create false appearances and false security. When you act authentically, you are honest with yourselves and others. You say what you will do, and you do what you say. Ask for what you want in all areas of your relationships. Be clear about what you will tolerate. Find out what your relationship partners want. Also, being authentic creates mutual trust and respect. This is probably one of the most important things. This is probably something that I will talk about future sessions. Because when you are authentic, it means so much more to the other person. It means that you are willing to put aside your own needs for them. It means not compromising in any area that you don't feel comfortable with. Again, I'm going to come back to this at a later date. There's too much to say on this, and I've only got a minute left. Number 7, and finally, acknowledge generously. Look for and accentuate the positive qualities in others. Humbly acknowledge the difference that people make to your life. Validate them by expressing your appreciation for their life and their contributions. If you let someone know that they are valuable and special, they will not forget you. Showing gratitude and encouragement by words and actions will strengthen the bonds of any relationship. Don't forget to acknowledge your most important relationship, the relationship with yourself. No, I'm not going to get into that right now. Relationship with God is more important. Acknowledge your own qualities and put those qualities into action. You cannot form a stronger relationship with others than you have with yourself. You'll attract the qualities in others that are already within you. Ask yourself, what thoughts and behaviors will attract the kind of relationships I desire? What is one action I could take today that will empower my current relationships? My answer to that is ask God to be at all center points. Write down the qualities and behaviors that you desire for your relationship. Select the power skills that will attract these qualities. Keep a journal of the actions you take and progress you make. By turning these skills into lifelong habits, you will build relationships that are healthy, strong, and mutually rewarding. That's all for today, people. I will be doing another session soon, mainly on acting authentically and other things as I find them. But until then, be blessed, be awesome, and let God direct everything. Amen.